Hi there, my name is Bianca and I am a member of the Payne Team. I moved to the area about 7 years ago and I absolutely love it. I love raising my family here. I love the nature, the hiking trails. This is my son Sander. And we are out on the MacDade Trail today and I just wanted to share it with you, tell you a little bit about it and why we love it so much. So we are out on a little bit of a different section here of the MacDade Trail. And as you can see, it's kind of not quite as much dense forest. It's really opened up. You can see this person biking behind me. Phenomenal place to go biking. Absolutely amazing plants. You've got wild grapes. You have nettle. You have anything if you're into foraging or you like to find wild plants for food or medicine. This is an awesome place to come and look at what's going on. There's rose hips in the fall, so many different things. The trail runs along the Delaware River. A little bit later, I'm going to show you one of our favorite spots, our family's favorite spots to go swimming. Again, it's absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoy learning a little more about it. So this is one of the places where we like to stop and go for a swim along the trail. It's a great little swimming hole here. It's nice and shallow. It's away from the current. It's really peaceful and beautiful. There are lots of different little kind of outlets, swimming outlets like this along the MacDade Trail, which is just one kind of perk of this trail system. Again, really nice to have the option when you're hiking or when you're biking to just be able to stop and go for a swim. There are a lot of really nice plants along this trail. There are wild blackberries and black raspberries. There are wineberries. There are so many different things. There's a bunch of goldenrod and Artemisia vulgaris, which is mugwort, roses, wild roses, and you can see behind me a Catalpa tree, a bean tree, which is just gorgeous as the beans come a little bit later in the season. So the Catalpa tree is also known to be an antiseptic. It's been known to treat whooping cough as well as be a sedative and many other things. But look at those flowers. Aren't they beautiful? So as you can see here, this is just one section of the trail. It is a great trail for riding bikes. It's a great trail for hiking. Some areas are flat and some are kind of hilly and go up and down. Over here we have milkweed, which is a pollinator plant, meaning that it is really good for the bees and from promoting healthy honeybee populations. It is also often talked about in association with monarch butterflies. This is a primary food for monarch butterflies that are endangered. So we want to always propagate this and make sure that it is healthy and vibrant in our communities. It is also edible. So it's also, when it's in this stage, the flowers and these buds here can be a source of food. And you boil it, and you'd have to research how exactly to eat it. It tastes pretty good, and the pods as well. But you know, as I said before, it's a food for monarch butterflies. So if you are going to eat it, try to be careful with what you do so it doesn't impact the monarchs. And you can't tell right now, but this plant right here is going to be gorgeous and yellow come fall with really vibrant flowers. It's called goldenrod. It is often used in herbal remedies as for coughs and for bronchitis and anything having to do with respiratory issues. And coming right down here, we can see these cleavers. So this is also a plant that is edible. And you know, with eating things in the wild, it's really important to know exactly what you have your hands on. So make sure you don't just think something looks like something and go ahead and eat it. You got to know exactly what it is. But as you get into this journey of knowing about the plants, it's really awesome to realize how much food and medicine we have growing around us. Lastly, I just wanted to try to give you a little bit of a panoramic view here. This trail is in between the river and the mountains, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It's a little hard to capture with the sunlight at this time of day, but right across there on the mountain, there is actually a spot where people go and look for fossils, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot of corn and different cultivated plants a little bit further on down the trail that are grown along the MacDade Trail as well. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this time. I hope that you come and visit Pike County and the Delaware River Valley and enjoy this trail and all it has to offer. Thank you.